Hi, my name is Stephen Wood, and I am a faculty member in the Animation and Game Arts department. I think my favorite thing about more students is how hardworking all of them are. You really can give them a task and they will just run with it. And the creative things that they come up with for the challenge we present them are usually very exciting to see at the end of a project. In Philadelphia, I would definitely say go to all the museums. One of my personal favorites is the Medical Oddities Museum, the Mutter Museum, I believe. That one's a really, really fun one to go to, especially if you like medical oddities and kind of skeletons and bodies and things like that. It's very interesting. My favorite more moment is the Game Changers panel that the Animation and Game Arts puts on each year. It's an event that we invite women from the industry to come talking to students and really present them with how they work, what it's like to work in the industry, what it's like to be a woman in the industry. And students get a lot of one-on-one time with the speakers, so it's a really great way for students to get a foot in the door of the industry, and it's really exciting to see the speakers that we get. Advice I have for future more students is don't be a perfectionist. Understand that you are coming to college to learn and your faculty there are to help you learn. And you're not going to be good at everything the first time you try it. If you were, you wouldn't even need to come to college. So be okay with the fact that you're going to mess up. Your projects aren't always going to turn out great. And instead of kind of focusing on the negative, focus on the things that you learned from that project. So take your failures and turn them into successes and learn from them so that the next time you do it, you get a much stronger piece of work. Moore is a really fun, small community. That's why I really like working there. It is a place where everyone works hard, everyone's collaborative, you get to know everybody's name. You're not just a number in a crowd of students. You get really close with your faculty, and we really spend a lot of time with you and help you push through. And then by the time you graduate, you're ready to go out into the world because you've had this small group experience and you've been able to get a lot of one-on-one teaching. So in my professional and creative life, outside of teaching, I really enjoy tabletop games, especially role-playing tabletop games, so Dungeons and Dragons, Shadowrun, things like that. And I actually make my own tabletop game called Wildlands, where you play as fantasy critters in a fantastical environment. And it's super fun. It was kind of based off my love of Brian Jacques' Redwall books when I was a kid, and my love of like Lord of the Rings and high fantasy. And so when I'm not teaching, I'm working on my own games that I publish.